Hello, everyone, and welcome on into the Saturday stream. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a good Saturday. I'm having a pretty good Saturday. I slept in till like 9:30 today, or maybe, yeah, probably about 9:30. So, got some much needed rest, and yeah, now we're just gonna play some Civ. So, which Civ are we gonna play? That's absolutely insane. We're gonna play some Portugal, and we're gonna play them on an archipelago map, or maybe small continents, or island plates. You know, one of the small landmass, big naval maps, which is generally pretty good for Portugal. Portugal ends up really insane on there, and you can just get so much gold. So, yeah, we're going to play a game as Portugal. Should go pretty smoothly, I would hope. We actually did win our last game as well, which is very nice. We won one over on Twitch as Tomiris, so very nice. And, yeah, hopefully we can get some success here today with Portugal. So, hello, Free Death Sticks. Hello, Frank, and hello, Greg Collins. How's it going, fellas? Eugene is also in the Eugene camp for once today. And Uradgula. Hello. I guess let me switch over to the scene for Civ. There he is. Look at the big man. The big man in his big bed. Hey, Stolid Fox. Hello, Lee Walker. Any game modes today? We'll probably play... What will we play with? Maybe Monopolies and Corporations, Secret Societies? Oh, I just realized that Civ is coming out of the... It's coming out of my speakers instead of my headphones. It just actually scared the crap out of Eugene. He was not a fan of that. You were probably able to see that one on the cab. All right, please come out of my speakers, and then let me make sure I change it in OBS as well. That way everyone can actually hear it, because I think you probably can't hear the game right now, right? I don't think you can, so let me switch to this. And now you should be able to hear the game. Just got the game a week ago, and your in-depth vids have helped you out. Oh, very nice. I'm glad I could help you out. All right, where is Joao the Third? We're going to be playing on... Where is Archipelago? Archipelago is somewhere here. Small continents. I must have missed it. It is in alphabetical order, I suppose. So, so I suppose that would make sense. Game is still silent? It's silent now or no? It's probably really quiet right now, actually. Let me maybe get into the game. Or let me just click something like a billion times. Can you hear the clicking? Heroes with early Sinbad is win mode. I mean, that is true. I don't always like to play Heroes and Legends because I feel like it is really unbalanced. I feel like Heroes and Legends, yeah, if you get Sinbad, you just absolutely destroy people. Hercules is really insane. I mean, if you're playing Domination, Beowulf is absolutely broken. Like, there's so many broken heroes that actually just make it ridiculous. And it's totally based on RNG, which ones you find, so... Yeah, very quiet clicks. Yeah, that's okay, though. Alright, yeah, I think we're probably good with just as we have it. So let's go ahead and roll the spawn. As I continue to drink my morning juice. Gotta love some morning juice. I made some eggs for breakfast today. 4 scrambled eggs. Oh, baby. You agree? You usually leave heroes off for that reason? Yeah. I think Monopolies and Corporations is very good. I think Secret Societies is probably my favorite. I feel like Secret Societies isn't broken, and it adds a lot of, like, you know, fun things to do. How many restarts today, I wonder? 0. Guaranteed 0. Source, dude, just trust me.
Bring prosperity back to your people.
Bring prosperity back to your people. The tourism multiplier is too much on Monopolies and Corporations. I mean, that is fair. I want to say they did nerf it at some point, though, didn't they? This spawn is okay. I mean, we're going to stick with it, at least for now. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of food, but basically no production at all. Like, look at this. We have 4 food tiles. Alright, we obviously don't really care for a religion this game, so we're just gonna go for sailing to start, because sailing is quite important. Oh, this is right here is like maximum level Golden Gate Bridge territory. A 0 restart. You kid, Saxy. Do I kid? I'm dead serious. I've never kidded before in my life, okay? Oh, another trade civ. Except he just picked up the goodie hut that I wanted to get. Well, we'll send him a delegation anyways. Alright. We have a pretty okay spawn here. I don't know if I'd go as far as to describe it as good, but it's okay. We have at least spots for a few cities here.
Vessel is large.
And we've been... this builder is taking literally so long to build. You shall compete by throwing money at each other. Indeed. I say, I throw money at thee, and thee throw money at me. Okay, I want God King to get the Pantheon, but I would actually really like to get... Okay, there we go. We found owls, and we will almost certainly take owls. Actually, we will just certainly take owls, in fact. That way we can also run urban planning. Because one production in our capital is like... it's like a 25% production boost at the rate we're currently going. I mean, I guess the good thing is our capital is 4 pop already. Because we have this ridiculous amount of other stuff. We can get... let's definitely get a settler. My cities and trade routes are not very profitable, you jerk. You sussy baka. Alright, well I guess let's put down a mine just so that way we get any tile that has like more than freaking 0 production. Oh, another goodie hut. Give me it. We got 40 gold. Alright, that's okay. It's not that great, but it's better than no gold. And there we go. We have a tile that has production. Oh yeah. They did at some point nerf the tourism modifier from monopolies and corporations. I don't know what it got nerfed to, or I don't remember what it got nerfed from actually. I think now at most I think you get 100% or something around that. I know before you could literally get like 500 to 800% tourism bonus, which is just ridiculous. There we go. We've got craftsmanship. I don't think we need any of that stuff yet. This is a game where I would certainly quite like to get God of the Sea for my Pantheon. Get some production from my fishing boats. Since there's not really much production to be had on the land here. Oh, his capital isn't coastal either, is it? Or wait, no, it is. It is. I think. It is. No, it's on a lake, darn it. So we can't actually trade with his capital then, which really does suck. Well, would you look at that? Another economic civ. I wonder, maybe if we get a trader over here, I wonder if we can trade with... Okay, well that also is very rude. There's a barbarian that has spawned, like, right next to me. Find me a slinger, at least. Please don't go wake up the camp. I'm, like, 99% certain he's about to go wake up the camp, though. I'm sure chat is already very familiar with my opinions towards the barbarians in this game. I kind of want to even step up on this guy. Just so that way I'm in a better defensive tile. For when he will inevitably attack me. Alright, so I mean, God of the Sea is very good. And I mean, all the other good ones appear to be taken. So, I think we just take the God of the Sea. Our warrior is, he's making his way back as well. Okay, now that's exactly what I don't want to see. This guy also took, like, no damage. Holy Lord. Alright, I feel like we're going to have a not fun time with these barbarians right now.
That's the positive aspect.
I'm pretty sure my slinger is... I don't want to say guaranteed dead, but, like... Nah, actually, I'm pretty sure he is guaranteed dead. I think both of these guys can hit him this turn. Oh, maybe not, actually. Am I wrong? I must be wrong. Well, okay, and the unfortunate thing is that we can't send our settler out that way, because there's going to be, like, probably 8 barbarian units that spawn there within the next 3 seconds. You love the barbs. Look at this. One scout the camp spawned 2 tiles away from my borders, so the scout immediately found us, and now we have to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Come on. I make a point out of this every single time, and this is why. Because it's ridiculous. Like, what is this? Like, these barbarians honestly could just actually ruin this game for us.
If there are no dogs...
There are 7 units. How many turns has it been since they started spawning units? I think it's been like 1 turn. Maybe, or not 1 turn. Maybe 2 or 3 turns. They spawned 7 units in like 3 turns. How? Why? It's so dumb. Like, look, they've even spawned more. So all of our tile improvements are definitely gone. All because this spawned literally directly next to us, and we couldn't kill it in 1 turn. Like, what is ridiculous, man? So say goodbye to all of my tile improvements. It's fine, I didn't want them anyways. I don't get why you still play with barbs on. Yeah, I know. I really should just turn them off. At the rate that I complain about them. Oh my. That's what I say. Oh jeez. Like, we honestly at this... I'm debating just restarting right now because... this is like already so painful. It's so penalizing. That guy has to back off, I think. If not, I'm pretty sure he dies. I would like Pingala this game. We have a lot of population in the capital.
May the forces...
And then now you at least can upgrade it into an archer. Please die. Okay, thank you. Hopefully the scout doesn't kill us now. He very well may. Okay, it appears as though he won't, at least.
Near you.
In the better balance game, the discipline card gives +10 instead of +5, which helps. Oh yeah, that definitely would be a major assistance. And now, okay, we've got 2 barbarian galleys as well, hitting up our city center. You love to see it. Add insult to injury, I suppose. I mean, the nice thing is, we are playing Portugal. So we are playing a very strong civ. So even if we don't have, like, the smoothest early game, it doesn't necessarily end the game for us. But, yeah, this is definitely going to be a pretty horrible early game. We can send this guy out. So if we settle there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we settle another one over here. I'll take some envoys in my... Wait, what's Mohenjo-Daro's bonus? Oh, Mohenjo-Daro is actually quite good.
Sometimes the wield...
Alright, well there goes my... The last of my tile improvements that wasn't pillaged yet. Has now been pillaged. Okay. We at least have managed to get a second city out, though. Let's go for a campus. I really want to kill this galley. I'll say I'll settle elsewhere in the future, but probably not, actually. Dark Age go burr. Yeah, Dark Age does indeed go burr right now. However, the barbs are gone. They have found themselves deceased. We have 4 trade routes available, and we really need to get them out. The problem is, I don't think we can really even send 4 trade routes out. I don't think we have enough spots, because people aren't settling on the coast. The struggles of deity. Or I wonder, chat, does anybody know how hard it would be to make a mod that reduces the barb spawns on deity? It can't be that hard. It has to just be like some parameter in the game files that you could just decrease. Hey, we can become friends with this guy though. Do we have any experienced modders in the chat? I'd restart this turn 60 in 2 cities. Hey, you take that back. Don't you ever doubt me, pal. Alright, well. Give me astrology, because we want to get the harbors. It takes us 15 turns to build 1 trader. Oof. It's so bad. But that's okay. Don't worry, chat, we will prevail. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Thinking I could never live without you by my side. Unmet city state has been ripperonied. How much for a trader? 215 to buy one, so we will buy one, because we can at least send one to the Vatican. Just delete my map tag, please. Por favor. I guess build me a builder. Or no, actually, we probably should just get traders. Because I think getting... We can't even send it to the Vatican. Oh, it's probably because we don't have the whole route revealed. Would be my guess. Well, that really blows. Now I really wish I didn't buy that. I'm pretty sure this game is like, we're big time in trouble. We need to reveal the route to the Vatican. Our capital has basically no production. It's turn 68 and we have nothing going for us. Won my first DD game ever last night. Thanks for your amazing videos that helped me along the way. Hey, no problem. Now you can watch me fail to win deity games. It's a common struggle. I mean, I guess at this point, we might as well just do this. Because we have so little production that getting +1 production from sending a trade route actually is worth it. We've still got 10 more turns till we even get this. Till we get a galley and we can potentially send 1 trade route. This guy already has 85 science per turn. That's a big oof. You will need to go to war. We cannot go to war. This guy already has walls. We will straight up just lose. We just need to... Alright, how much to buy a builder? 215. But unfortunately, we kind of just have to wait for 10 years. Okay, if we can get 2 trade routes out here, then we might be okay. Let's change our policies. We definitely still need that. I'm actually going to run maritime industries for a second. And I guess... let's actually go Ilkum. We need tile improvements to make our cities any good at all. So we're definitely going to need to build builders in just a second. Okay. We have a galley. Let's make sure, let's find the path to the Vatican. I guess let's go for that. Let's build another trader. Ethiopia has 90 science per turn already. We're going to want to build another settler because we want to settle up here. For sure. I'm going to send one of these guys up here because he should be able to reveal... Okay, there we go. The route to them is now revealed. We are the suzerain of Mohenjo-daro. Which means once we finish this trader, we should be able to just send them to Mohenjo-daro then. Alright, I need to remember, what do I actually get from my trade routes? But receive 50% towards all yields and get bonus range. quite good. Okay, now if I send you... I can't send you to Mohenjo-Daro. Oh, Mohenjo-Daro isn't coastally settled? You have to be kidding me. This has to be some sort of cruel joke. So, I mean, I think the play of this game is basically we're just going to rush for the navigation school. It's probably basically the only chance we have of doing anything this game. Yeah, Portugal is really good, but the problem is whenever nobody settles on the coast, they're actually not that good. Are you settled? Okay, you are at least settled on the coast. There's actually a quite large tundra area down here we could maybe send some settlers to. Alright, we got another trader in one. Basically the Mali of the sea. Yeah, they are the Mali of the sea. And we in this game we happen to have the actual Mali here as well. There we go. We'll send out another trade route. Now, oh God, our production is just so bad in the city though. Alright, let's get a builder. Do we get another trader? We get another trader. Science victory, that will be the goal. If we can ever get there. Let's condemn Taoism. Let's vote for cultural city-state, I guess. I suppose. No and no. Alright, well. Big oof to me, then. We are at 30 gold per turn now, which is at least... We have that going for us. Hey, JRPG Quest. How's it going? Neani is taking damage? Oh, it is. Yeah, he must be a war, I guess. Unless... Because, yeah, I don't think there's anything else that should have been... Unless there's a flood. Yeah, it could have been a flood, I guess. God, he has 111 science per turn right now, and we have 17. It's not what you like to see, exactly. Settling west of Braga. I think actually let's just restart this game. There is no way we're going anywhere in this game. It's almost turn 100 and we have 3 cities that have 4 production. 2 production and 5 production. That's not workable. And I fully blame the barbarians.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age.
The great beasts of the Stone Age.
To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Jalal III, you stand firm in your beliefs. And
get a load of this guy. I know, but would you believe this guy? He's out here. Oh, we get a goodie hut on our spawn. This is a very interesting spawn. I don't know if it's good, but it's definitely better than the last one because we have a 2 production tile. There we go. Our production is already higher than what it was at turn 94 of last game. That's so ridiculous. It's already higher than turn 94 of the last game. Well, and there's the barbarians already. At least this time we see them and we can kill them. Will be hunted down and defeated. So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause. Continue to beat up the barbs. Please do not get back to this camp. Oh god, he's mighty close to getting back to the camp. Okay, he's back to the camp. Watch him spawn a unit like right now. It's a horse. It's a horse barb. You sussy baka. Alright, this I'm gonna lose my warrior for this, but it's worth it. I have no regrets. Hashtag no regrets. Alright, we should probably build another warrior now. No, let's not. Let's just buy one in a few turns. Let's build a settler. Sorry, master, I couldn't find a speeder that I liked. Suicide chart. It was 100% worth it. I have no regrets about that one. Because literally, the last thing I needed was another barbarian camp to be awoken with horse barbs.
At his best, man is
When the barbarians are sus. Well, sussy barbarians. We grew to this time on 6 turns, so I'll just chill there for a few. I think we're probably just going to settle the second city somewhere up here.
I am fond of pigs.
I am fond of pigs. You try playing as Germany and Owls of Minerva. I can, perhaps. They would have just spawned a billion again. I know, they definitely would have. Oh, Dave is playing Elden Ring. Dave is confirmed a sweaty gamer. Alright, maybe we'll put down a fishing thing for the last one. Let's buy me a slinger, just so that way we can escort that guy and get another settler out. How much you want to bet I'm gonna lose this? I'm gonna lose my settler to the east of the Foxtile. Well, okay. Okay, I'm reloading this turn. That was just me being dumb. I can't complain about the game for that one. That was just me being impatient. It happens, okay? Venetian Arsenal was quite epic when playing as Portugal, just a suggestion. As suggested by the Venetian Arsenal himself.
To the great beast
I don't know, that's a little sussy to me.
To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
Nice escort? I know. I just got a little impatient, okay?
From this
I couldn't help it.
Of civilization on towards the stars. Jalal III. You.
All right, let's be more patient this time. Don't be dumb, Dave. Don't be dumb. Jua the Third, or as Sean Bean says, Jalal. He for some reason he adds an L in there. I don't know where the L comes from, but probably from how I'm playing. Oh, that's where the L comes from. Oh god, this could be equally bad though. Actually, now that I think about it. It appears as though we have found ourselves cornered. This potentially could be another restart. Or not a restart, but a reload, I mean. I'm pretty sure it will be another reload. Unless I do this. Oh, but you don't have any movement? Why don't you have any movement? Oh, son of a... Which turn did we reload to? I don't remember anymore. Was it 26? We'll go 27. It's okay, this one is just me being dumb. I guess while we're reloading, everyone remember to like the stream. We got 109 viewers and only 28 likes. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with airline food? Who needs an escort when you can just give your barbs to the settlers? That's what I'm... Dude, I feel bad because I took their barbarian encampment. They need to settle a new one. So might as well give them one, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm still learning, DDIC. That you are. That you are. Alright. Let's try to approach this in a more advantageous manner. I'm gonna ungroup those guys. We actually... I don't know if this is going to work or not. A horse barb just does a lot of damage. This makes me feel at least a little bit better. I'm gonna do this for a second, just so that way he doesn't stick with him. Will you live, though? I am unconvinced that you will live. You did live. Oh my god. Do mine eyes deceive me? The Saxy Gamer has managed to not absolutely throw. Saxy has the worst luck of any streamer. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I also probably have some of the worst play of any streamer, so... I suppose it's, it balances out. We've met Harold, who's gonna be quite upset at me for not having a navy yet. He's like, my friend, your seas are unprotected, all too easy to raid. Which, because we have found Harold, I am gonna build a galley. I don't want to get killed. Alright. Now, priority number 1 should honestly be getting some trade routes out. But in order to do that, we need to actually see his cities, so I'm not gonna super rush, but... I'll just think it's turn 38, and we have equaled the number of cities that we had in the last game. Oh, hello? Oh, we found the Fountain of Youth. My god. It's not very often that you see the Fountain of Youth. I don't want Hermetic Order. Or do I? Hermetic Order is actually okay. But probably not better than Owls. So give me... What do I want? I don't know if Pingala's the take this time. Maybe we go just Reyna? Let's go Reyna. Just give us... Get some more gold. Please tell me we're going for a domination win. We are unfortunately not going for a domination win. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I know not where. What tile are we working here? It has to be the food tile, right? Yeah. I suppose so. Rebellion in 172 turns. Okay, we'll get our Pantheon this turn, so... You already know that we're gonna take, God of the Sea. Hey, you wanna be my friend? Alright, he will. He does. Alright, 7 turns till we get our galley. What's the bonus of the navigation scroll? It's really good. You get +1 science for every 2 coast or lake tiles in the city. So, since we settle on the coast very heavily, we get quite a lot of science from it. Hermetic Order will prevent you... Oh, that's right, yeah, it does... Does it replace it, actually? I think it does, you're right. Man, our capital has more than double the production of what it did in the last game on turn 94. You have a video on the best Pantheon perks. I do have the Religious Victory in Depth video. I don't know if that's quite... I don't know if that's quite what you would be looking for, though. I don't know if I really have one explicitly for best Pantheon perks. Maybe I should make one.
No man ever...
Since I'm in need of new videos, video ideas, because when was the last time I uploaded a video on my YouTube channel that wasn't a stream? It has to have been like January. Oh, okay. We're gonna settle very close. We're gonna settle 3 tiles away from this guy. I guess we'll take forestry management for now. Forestry management actually kind of a terrible take. Well, oh well. Hey, we've met you again. You were in the last game. All right. Just getting nice and cozy up here with Harold. Getting one of our first traders though here very soon. Go ahead and get bronze working, I guess. Use divine. Yeah, divine spark is definitely one of the best as well. It's so good. All right, we can at least trade with you. Let's maybe buy another trader over here. Probably send them out. Let's get another settler. Oh, you actually can't reach, really? Well, I guess we'll rebase you right here. I don't know if this will be as good of a trade route because it's going like 3 tiles, but we're also having some quite large loyalty issues here. Which I don't entirely know what we're going to be able to do about that. Maybe buy a granary in a few turns, I guess. We have 11 turns till rebellion. It's quite bad. We haven't found... Yeah, we didn't find owls yet.
I'm also in.
Okay, rebellion in 14 turns and full loyalty in 47. Yeah, I think we just need a little bit of extra population, maybe. Alright, we'll trade with you, alright. We take it, we take it. Oh, he has just settled, like, very close to me now. We're about to get our monument done, which is good. Rebellion in 20 turns. I'd like to get a granary, but I'll probably just build one. Maybe we can think about a campus, actually. Yeah, let's go for the campus, even though it takes like 60 turns. This city is also going to grow in population in 1 turn, which will help out. We're in a normal age. Oh, I guess he is in a golden age though. He also has settled in the end of my continent.
Bravery.
Which I do not appreciate. Alright, we're back to rebelling quite speedily over there. Not good. We need a governor title, so luckily state workforce should be able to give us one.
Über Vorsichtigkeit.
Do we not have animal husbandry? Oh, okay, we do. So it like didn't come up with the option to like build whatchamacallit there. I guess we'll save that for farms and we'll put this here. The fog is blocking the trader. Yeah, oh yeah, over here it is. Alright, we just need to make this last for slightly longer. Maybe if we fix our amenity issue, I think that should take us to a better spot. Rebellion in 23 turns. Alright, alright. Good start, good start. Okay, that's also probably kind of bad that we just did that, but okay, it'll be alright though. So we're gonna settle right here. Because then we get a lot of coast tiles in that city that we can use. Give me another trader as well, because the more traders we have, generally just the better. I'm at Korea. Guten Tag. I don't think that's what the Koreans say, but you never know, maybe. Rebellion in 10 turns now.
Hey sexy. Watching from the dialysis ward. So please rename your capital Red Hot Lisbon Action for me. Haha.
Hey, Nick
Also,
Jeffrey.
Pets to Eugene.
Pets, alright. Pets to Eugene, indeed. Thank you very much for the £5. Red Hot Lisbon Action. That's a pretty good name. Here, let me give some pets to Eugene, and thank you very much for the £5, Nick Jeffrey. Eugene says thank you. He says it is much appreciated. From yours truly, the big stinky boy. Alright, I guess our galley can just come back now. So we can maybe settle on some of these islands over here.
Monet.
Monet. No idea what the rest of the quote says. Just Monet. Yeah, maybe we can get... Probably settle one out here. Oops, tornadoes. Oops, tornadoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get one there, and then one maybe on this side of the continent as well. A little island. Un small island. We really need to reveal the trade route path over here, so that way we can actually trade with these guys. Get me more settlers, though. And over here, I would quite like to get a campus out. I'll buy some tiles, just so that way we are able to get more of them for the sake of having our navigation school eventually. Science not really in a good spot right now, but it really won't... It's not really going to get good until we get the navigation school. Also, Mbemba is at war with, what's his name? We can go all the way over there, but it's only 9 gold, so I don't think that's a worthwhile trade route. Because I think the chances of that trader dying on the way are probably pretty high. Alright, both these guys just have to sleep for now, though. Let's get a builder down here. Might want to buy a trader for Evora. Yeah, maybe. We're not really anywhere near boosting that either, so. Mohenjo-Daro has declared war on the Congo. Oh no. Mohenjo-Daro. How could you?
A strong
You were my brother, Mohenjo-Daro. I loved you. Alright, please give me political philosophy. And we need another governor title, so let's appoint Pingala and use him to save Evora's loyalty. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, can we find where this city is over here? It's Oslo. But I doubt Oslo is going to be that good of a trade route. I mean, it's at least a fast one, so we'll do it still. Put you over there. Internal trader in the meantime, yeah, I don't think it's really worth it because I mean we're we're obviously able to find this city basically right now. So, all right, the city will. There you go. Starting to get its yields back up. Hey, NG Vladdy. Never understood why city-states wage war on civs. It's whenever Congo and Harold are at war. So if Harold becomes the suzerain of Mohenjo-Daro, then Mohenjo-Daro will declare war on whoever Harold's at war with. Which is why it'll say Mohenjo-Daro has declared war on someone. And we are really tightly settled in here with Harold. He also has a lot of ships. And I think he could probably kill me very easily. So that is a little bit spooky. Like, look at how many ships the man's got. It's a lot of freaking ships. I'm going to buy a builder over here just so that way I can finish this. I guess I might as well buy another trader as well while I'm at it. This way we can get the boost for horseback riding, which will just finish it. We'll send this to Nidaros. That way we at least get a little bit of science as well. I think at this point we probably just want to rush towards the navigation school. What is the olives monopoly bonus? Monopolies and corporations. Olives is 30% production towards civilian units. It's not bad. We also have diamonds. Diamonds would be really good to get because I know diamonds is extra gold. Jump, pum, 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 pum. Do we not have... Yeah, we don't have shipbuilding yet. Oops. Well, I guess over here, let's get a galley then. That way we get the Eureka for shipbuilding. Put a mine down over there. Guess we can put a fishing boat out here. Harold's philosophy, ship happens. True. Ship happens very much for Harold. Okay. I do want to get a campus. I'm going to put it here. Just because that tile's not really going to be used for much else. Oh, we are having a loyalty issue there. We also have 2 turns till the next era, and we are not looking good on era score right now. Chat, help. How can I get era score? I need 3 more era score. Your gold just doubled? Oh, did it? I suppose it did. I admittedly don't know how. How can I get 3 more era score? Because if I go into a Dark Age, I think it might be very bad. Don't really have... We already have suzerainty? Yeah, but we don't have any influence points. Circumnavigate the globe real quick. I mean, that would probably do it. Build or buy a horseman. Oh, we're just a little bit... Wait, hang on. Next turn, though, we can. Does a horseman give era score? Alright, chat says buy a horseman. We will trust them. We don't have any horse... Wait. We don't have enough horses. No. Please. We're 10 short. Nobody else has horses, darn it. Alright, well, I guess we're going into a Dark Age then. So we'll just buy a trader instead. +5 harbor, though, is pretty pog. Complete a space race project. Change government. Alright, I don't think any of that's happening in 2 turns. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Wait, I forget, is that a quote in this game, or was that from Civ 5?
Divide and rule.
Alright, of course now we can change our government and get 2 era score. Thinking. I think I'm good with that, though. Luckily, I think Norway's in a gold or a normal age now, so it doesn't really make our case any like significantly worse, which is good. We are still rebelling though, which is not good. Happiness level -3 is also quite not good.
Never.
Gonna grow to that tile in like 1 turn. I need to get shipbuilding like now. Could buy you a granary, perhaps? Give you a little bit more population growth. The problem is Sarpsborg is 8 population and like directly next to me. I would really appreciate if olives would give double amenities, but I doubt that they will. And we'll vote this for Shinto or something? I don't know. Yeah, we desperately need a luxury. No amenities from Wales. Alright, luckily we don't have Wales anyways, so it's not a big deal. Anybody trade me for... Okay, you only have 1 copy of each, though, so you're not going to trade. How about you? You only have 1 copy of turtles, so you're not going to trade. You're also rebelling now? Oh, God. We're in trouble, chat. We are in big trouble now. We could run Limit in A. Don't really know what our other options are. So yeah, we'll improve the diamonds here. You're only at -3. You're at -10, though. I don't think there's any way we can really save that one. I would be quite shocked if we were able to. Could harvest the fish, I guess, but I don't think it's going to be enough. How does this city have 8 population? That's insane. That's a good deal, though. Well, let's try to save this one first. So let's buy you a granary. Next turn, we can improve those. Another +5 harbor, though. God dang. Kind of killing it with the harbors. I don't think it really matters which one we take suzerainship of. So yeah, this city is basically guaranteed gonna rebel, I think. Sure. I'll take that for some additional money. I don't appreciate a tornado outbreak, though. Okay, maybe over here we can get some builders and try to improve some farms and stuff. Yeah, this city's for sure gone, I think. It's a lost cause.
I cannot imagine it.
We have diamonds now, though. And we've become the suzerain of Portugal. Or, we are Portugal. Of Valletta. Valletta. Still rush me towards the navigation school, though. We're still only at -3? What the heck? We do have a camp on this, right? Did we not have a camp on the foxes? We don't have the foxes improved? No, come on. We definitely had the foxes improved, right? Oh my god, we don't. What the heck? I was actually 100% certain that we had these foxes improved. I must have actually lost my mind. And we can also try to improve the pearls. We also might have an issue landing over there. Alright, well there went Guarda. I don't appreciate that, but it's actually not the end of the world. Can assign you elsewhere now. I think we should honestly probably be able to get it back, I would think. Oh, actually, wait, we can get turtles. Oh, there's pearls over here ready to go? Oh, there are. Also, what happened up here? Poor Impinda appears to be having a bit of a struggle. Of course, we're one turn away from that, and it's been stepped on. Yeah, let's improve the pearls. We're still losing loyalty over here quite severely. Not good. Man, we're just getting crushed because he has such high population compared to us. And we're in the Dark Age, obviously. Okay. The growth of the population of the capital made that one a little bit more manageable, at least. I think down here I'll buy a builder. Or maybe I'll buy one up here. I want to settle that city, but it's going to be so hard to settle considering that there's all those things there. I kind of want to buy like a random tile that's on the coast here, but I don't think I can. Let's also finish our campus just to get it starting to produce some stuff. We're not really doing good on science right now. Or many things for that matter. Alright, get me another galley. That way I can try to fight this city still. Please, yes. Let's try to get some farms out over there, maybe. We do make 108 gold per turn. Buy granary? Do we not have one already? Yeah, we already have one over there. I don't know if we have one in here. We don't have one in this city yet, so a granary might help it grow a little faster. Buy a tile, that way I can get another farm there. Alright, please don't take the city this turn, though, Norway. God, darn it, they did! Oh, that's really unfortunate. This guy is also just getting absolutely destroyed over here. So that's really bad. Hang on, let's reload maybe like 2 turns back or something. I'd love to be able to snipe it if possible. This is all because we weren't able to get a normal age. If we had a normal age, this would have been so much easier, but the fact that he has such high population over there makes this really tough.
From humble beginnings, you have shown
Restart? That's the thing. I don't think it's restart worthy, though.
Bronze for iron and rule with
But
horse
maybe.
and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts.
We don't have enough Pog energy. We need more Pogs. No, wait, it's definitely because not everybody has dropped a like on the stream. Now it makes sense. Alright, well, let's see. I don't think there's any way we can, like... I don't know if there's any way that we can stop them from doing that. My only thought is that maybe... Maybe if I were to move my galley... So we might reload again. So I'm sure he'll probably take it with 2 hits, I'm sure. Yeah, he definitely takes it. But I'm thinking, what if we move our galley right here? I wonder if he'll still move around. You did not check all Golden Age options? You had a lot of gold left? Could you be close to a great admiral? No, I did look for that, but we were unfortunately not very close.
You have shown remarkable growth.
Unfortunately, not very close. We almost could have gotten the horsemen, but we didn't have enough horses. And nobody had enough to trade with that we could have bought some.
A collection of heaven.
So we were a bit... I'd like to stream if you had restarted 4 more times. Well, don't worry, Master Key. We may still do that. Don't count us out yet. Right, what happens if we stand here instead? Will they still... I mean, so theoretically they can still bring in, you know, enough units to take this, but... Harold smells of cat food. This is a true statement. That's still a terrible deal. Alright, I don't want you to even attempt to land there right now. So, I mean, obviously, he probably still will take this because he can also attack with this guy now. Yep, he definitely will. Darn it. Well, let's perhaps reload even further back. No, I don't think it's even worth it to reload further back. We're gonna stick with this one though. I feel like there is a non-zero chance that we could potentially flip it back later. Although if Evora also rebels, then we are really screwed. It's about the best way to put it. We might end up just restarting. I mean, the more I look at this, the more I realize that it's not really going well at all. Buy me a little bit of that. I guess maybe build me a library. Or actually, no, build me a harbor. Non-zero, but not high. Yeah, that's probably an accurate description. It is non-zero, but it's not high. Yeah, we're gonna lose it. We're just restarting. Darn it! Why am I so bad at this game now? You left the lot on the table to just expand? What does that even mean?
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone
I don't
Age,
even know what that means.
to man taking his first upright steps.
I mean, we were trying to get
you
settlers
have
out, but the
come
problem
far.
is barbarians had totally taken
Now
over those
begins
little
your
land masses,
greatest
so...
quest.
There you go. Yeah, Master Key, there we go. This is restart number 2. So,
Jalal the Third,
just 2 more, and then your quota of
beliefs
4
and
will be
guide
met.
others to them. As you spread your religion
I'm
and
also
trade
currently
networks
not
beyond
not living up to the stream. I'm not even gonna try this one. This has literally no production. Actually, by the way, by no production, I of course mean 3. Maybe I do try this one. The fact that I don't see any hills. All right, hang on. Let me try this one for like 1 turn, but this is probably gonna be a restart. I'm just telling you now. It's at least got stone, but if there's no hills up here, okay, yeah, we're not gonna play this one. These cities up here will take like 80 years to build anything. Too much Factorio equals bad at Civ. Well, all right, here's 3 restarts. Try taking some God Seed from Reddit. No.
from the first stirrings of life beneath water.
Think with Norway near, they figured you should have concentrated more on units.
To man taking his first
I mean, I guess, but then I'm even farther behind on everything else if I focus on building units, because I can't fight Norway early on. I'll get destroyed by the longship. But
Jalal the Third, you stand
and the worst part is we have to hear Sean Bean say Jalal the Third. There's no L in this name, and I don't believe that the squiggly A adds an L. All right, I mean, this is a pretty decent looking spawn. Alright, start me with sailing, I guess. I am at least more pleased with this spawn than I have been with other spawns. What have we met? We've met Yerevan, okay. Not a Civ. I mean, Yerevan is very good for a religious victory, but I don't think I'm playing religious victory. Play Tamar like a real gamer? Don't tempt me. Don't think I won't, pal. I thought for a second that the game had crashed. I was like, don't you dare. Don't you dare even think about it, you sussy baka. Alright, let's do this just so that way we can grow a little faster. We definitely want to get a settler. Wouldn't mind improving the little pigs over here. The 3 little piggies. Let's research animal husbandry then, in order to do so. Oh, you lived? Color me surprised. Plenty of truffles. What's the truffles bonus? I feel like the truffles bonus has to be gold, right? Truffles is, yeah, it is gold yield. So having a truffles monopoly would be really nice. We don't care for Sanguine Pact. So we shall take, I think let's just go Pingala. We have to wait 6 turns till we can do that.
At his best.
At his best, man is the noblest. 40 gold is very nice. I'm going to purchase a slinger, just so that way we have another unit that's able to defend us. Thank you very much, Yerevan, for getting rid of that barb scout. And fortunately, it at least appears as though this time there is not really anybody super close to us. So I'm thinking we settle there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking we can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it might end up over there instead. And we can maybe get one out here. I guess we can... Nope, don't declare war on Yerevan, please. Let's explore. Let's see what's around here, around the edge of this continent. Go for that. That way we can improve our truffles. Get a little bit of gold already. All right, we can start moving out. Just so I would like to find someone and hopefully be able to get a trade route. Okay, and then yeah, we'll definitely just settle one here. Oops. Right there. We have a bit more of a choice. We could get a free builder this time. A free builder is good. We definitely have way more production this time, so I don't know if we necessarily need God of the Sea. Also could potentially take Divine Spark. Imagine not finding a relic in your goody huts. I know, right? Do we go Divine Spark, or do we go God of the Sea, or do we take the Free Builder? I think the Free Builder is probably the way to go. Free Builder is so good. Because then... Oh, we found Coupe. He's quite far away, though. Do that. And then we can just have this guy ready up here. So right whenever we settle this city, we can immediately put some tile improvements in it. I think we just want to get some multiple settlers right now. I've been denounced by Coupe like a second after meeting him. I don't appreciate that, Coupe. You jerk. You freaking jerk. Quick deals is amazing. Yeah, that is another one I have to get. I've got many mods that I need to get. Okay, well I guess we can just settle all the way up the coastline here then. Seeing that there's not really anybody up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we'll settle one here. Bloop. Forget, what's Johannesburg's bonus? I don't think theirs is that good. The one that we would really love to get this game is Cardiff. Cardiff is quite nice. Let's get just mining, I guess. And over here we can... Let's get a galley. I play on console. I wish I could use mods. Even UI mods would be nice. Yeah, some of the things in this game, like... are definitely in need of some mods. Alright, we can run urban planning instead. That way we can build everything just a little bit faster here. I'll put a mine over on this hill. Methinks. Alright, we have trade route slots. We just need to reveal the trade routes path to Yerevan before we can send a trader. So we need to explore around the edge of the continent. We found the Matterhorn, and actually there's plenty of more space to settle down here. This is looking like a pretty good spawn. Civ 7 in 2024? I hope so. I don't know, though, for certain. Actually, I mean, I would more so hope that it's in 2023, but... You know, that one might be some wishful thinking. I guess we should improve the amber next. Actually, I don't even know if our trade route's going to be able to reach all the way around the continent here like this to get to Yerevan. This is some really good land down here, though. Coupare, coupare. COVID will delay 2023, you think? You think? I don't know. We also don't have we don't have foreign trade. We should probably get foreign trade. Trade routes are perhaps a little bit important for us this game. So definitely gonna settle one. We'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just settle it out on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll change this up a little bit then. I mean, so obviously settling one out here would be very nice because then we get a ton of stuff, but I think I'd rather... We'd get so many coast tiles. I think we can maybe do something like this. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm debating maybe moving this one over. Problem is then I can't really move that one in anymore. Yeah, I think it's good as is. Not even COVID can stop time. Yeah, man. Alright, let's settle this one, because this one seems pretty... Actually, no, let's go settle the one near the Matterhorn first. Coupane, coupane. Coupane, coupane, whoo! Oh, care, careana. Oh, I, oh, I, oh. Big genie is a weenie. You genie weenie cat. Alright, I mean, that is a good campus, but it's also a good farm spot. That is also a +3, though. That's also where we have our mine for our production. Let's... I mean, +3 is valuable, though. I think it's worth. Might as well start getting the science out early. So the earlier we get the science out, then, you know... Getting higher yields per turn, 4 more turns, obviously gives you much greater total science. But, alright. Coupe has your favorite denounce move in the game? Yeah, his is pretty good. If the strong nuclear force keeps nucleons bound together, what keeps the quarks bound together? I don't know. Probably the strong nuclear force. I don't have a clue. I'm not one to study quarks. I mostly deal with fluids. What would the Saxy denouncement be? Just me taking out the saxophone and let's see what would be a good denouncing. Just playing tequila. Tequila.
That's the positive aspect of trade.
Alright, we see someone else. Oh, Mansa Musa again. Dexter Gordon riff. Yeah, I could just pull out the saxophone and play Moan and I'll just go boom wump bump. Ooh. It would be okay, yeah. Master Key, we just had the same idea. Just the ooh. Boom wump bump. Ooh, yeah, or me calling someone a sussy baka. Like, you sussy baka. Oh my god, what a Mansa Musa start. Look at all that desert. Alright, we can now afford... Well, we can... I mean, I guess we now have the option to build trade routes. I would certainly like to. I'd certainly like to. I don't remember what the context for that is from Star Wars, but I recognize that immediately as a cringy Anakin quote. I'd certainly like to. Did you ever do a video with a face cam? No. I never have. Not even once. I mean, Reyna's pretty good. Will I ever, though, is the question? Probably not. Hey, Rasmus, how's it going? Maybe someday I will. I will restart your empire. Alright, that one's actually pretty good. It's an Anakin quote. Yeah, I mean, I totally forget what the context of it is, though. Saxy, have you seen The Batman yet? I have not. I admittedly don't really watch, like, any movies, though, so... I'm not much of a movie watcher. Can't wait for Civ 7. Same. With Palpatine. Oh, wait, yeah, I would say it's definitely... 18 gold to Kumba Saleh. Huh? Yeah, it's definitely something with Palpatine, but I don't remember. Oh, when he... Oh, that's right.
A strong economy begins with...
Yeah, well, like whenever they're walking around and then I don't even remember what he says, but... Something like... Are you going to kill me? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's like, are you going to kill me? And he's like, I'd certainly like to. Good, Anakin, good. Oh, my. Nothing like some good old Palpatine. Alright, now we just want to get like 1 billion trade routes.
I don't underrate.
Because with great trade routes comes great gold. As Confucius once, or end quote, Sun Tzu, probably. Thoughts on the recent trilogy? garbage, admittedly. Okay, well, actually, I shouldn't. I should say garbage storylines in a well-made movie. Because the movies, I mean, so like, the prequel trilogy are a good storyline in terribly made movies. The sequel trilogy are garbage storylines in well-made movies. Zaxi, have you seen the new Joker? No. I haven't even seen freaking Batman. You think I've seen the Joker? Good. That's just stuck in my head now. Oh, 18 gold a year, man, as well. Okay. Okay. I'm listening. Give me a campus. Campus me, baby. Don't you want me, baby? The prequels were bad, but the sequels are bad and don't have anything resembling a soul. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. But I'm telling you, like, they are well-made movies, though. Like, the writing and stuff in them isn't necessarily bad. It's just that the storyline has no substance or coherence. In the prequels, the story is, like, it's good, but the writing is just absolutely atrocious. Not to mention the CGI and stuff is... It leaves a little bit to be desired in some instances. Many people are saying this. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me, girl? Alright, we gotta get this guy out here. We'll go to Yerevan as well. Oh, Bologna, though. 1.5 science per turn. And also an envoy. Sold. You've convinced me. Temple of Artemis would be quite nice, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe no. What Civ is Sexy playing? This is Portugal. Oh boy, my favorite thing to see in all of Civ. Horse barbarians. Just when I thought I hadn't had enough of them yet. Oh, maybe they'll fight Yerevan instead of me, though.
I like to say
That would be ideal. Alright, buy me an archer so I can kill them. Good. There we go. We finally found owls. We definitely would like to have owls. I don't know the movies if you're just coming from the first 3 movies. The prequels make no sense without more context. I mean, perhaps, I guess. But what in the world makes sense in the sequels, though? Palpatine. Somehow he's back. Like... Come on. Like, that doesn't even make sense. At least it's like, I mean, so in the prequels, it's like, it's a coherent storyline, but it just doesn't, I guess maybe it doesn't, you know, like, it's not all well represented in 3 movies. Maybe is the issue.
a physician without a...
And I feel like even with, like, the sequel trilogy, I feel like maybe it'll eventually be explained how Palpatine is back, but, like, you know, some poor lad's gonna have to, you know, make an entire series about it. Yeah, that's so bad. Not to mention, just, like, half the stuff doesn't make sense. They, like, bring in, what the heck, what was the guy, like, Kylo Ren's master or whatever that is brought in episode 7 and 8, and then he just dies, and then in episode 9 you forget that he even existed. You know, like, it's not exactly conducive to it. It's like what the prequel trilogy did with Darth Maul. You know? But I guess even in the case of Darth Maul, at least, like, you know, the experience of everything that happened with Darth Maul and, you know, Qui-Gon and stuff, maybe at least had some impact on Anakin in his life. But I feel like in the sequel trilogy, like, it would make literally no difference to the entire story if Snoke never existed. You know, because I feel like, you know, it's not like he, like, had some lasting impact on Kylo Ren or anything. Like, in episode 9, I don't think you would even know that he ever existed in the first place. Darth Maul didn't die, though, which makes it even better, actually. Because then the Maul and Obi-Wan storyline is actually pog. Like, the final episode of the Clone Wars is, oh my god. With Darth Maul and everything, so good. Alright, give me... I mean, I do want Temple of Artemis. It's a pretty alright Temple of Artemis game. How much to buy a settler right now? 680. That's only like 7 turns of gold, so it's probably worth. I don't know. They did Darth Maul really good in the Clone Wars and Rebels. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true. But I guess maybe what I'm saying is for the sequel trilogy, nothing like that exists. So like you can't really judge the movies based on that. The problem was 2 directors. Yeah, I think that's true. I also feel like I don't know if I just heard this somewhere, but they didn't actually like write out the entire trilogy before filming. Like, you know. Like, they made Episode 7, and then after Episode 7, they wrote Episode 8, and then after Episode 8, they wrote Episode 9. Like, so it wasn't necessarily, like, a coherent storyline. What speed are you playing on? Standard. Standard speed. +4 harbor, though, kind of pog. There were 3 in the original trilogy? 3 what? You hate the trilogy because of bad writing. I hate the trilogy because I hate Star Wars. All right, I mean, that's fair. There's so many good quotes in Star Wars, though. So many. Even from the original trilogy. I was once but the learner, now I am the master. You're only a master of evil, nah. Oh, there were 3 in the original trilogy? Really? I did not know that there were 3 directors in the original trilogy. But, I mean, George Lucas was, like, the main whatever for all of them, though, right? This is where the fun begins.
No hour of life is wasted.
Rian Johnson took Episode 8 in a different direction than 7. So 9 is the sequel to an 8 that never happened. I feel like that's very true. Like, it could have made sense. What civ is this? This is Portugal. Alright, I think we're at the point where we should probably start rushing the navigation school. Starting to just get ridiculous amounts of gold now, which are very good. Very good. Irvin Kershner was the genius who directed Empire Strikes Back. Oh, really? Okay, this is definitely an unpopular opinion, but I actually don't like Empire Strikes Back that much. I don't think it's a bad movie. I mean, I think it's quite a good movie, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen it in like 20 years, and like the last time, or maybe not 20 years, maybe 15 years. The last time I watched it, I was probably like, 10. So perhaps that is a large part of why I never understood the thing. You know, I was too young when watching it to appreciate it properly. Like, yeah, like I'm telling you, like, I don't think it's like a bad movie or anything, but it never stood out to me, I guess, like, in terms of, like, I never thought of it as like my favorite Star Wars or anything. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Go watch it now. It's on Disney Plus, right? Maybe I'll have to watch it on Disney Plus. All right, urban planning is probably a little outdated now. I think we have lost a trader. Likely to barbarous actions. Barbarous actions. Give me a little bit of that. Oh no, actually, okay. We didn't lose them. They were just. I think Mando and Boba Fett are definitely really good for the series. Oh yeah, same. I mean, like the Clone Wars series was really good. It admittedly, not all of it, like not every episode of the Clone Wars is good because there are so many of them. But like, there are some real gems in the Clone Wars series. Yeah.
When I saw that
Mandalorian is very good. I guess kind of like the Clone Wars. There are some episodes that just feel like nothing's actually happening in them. That are just kind of like filler episodes, you know? But as a whole, the Mandalorian is so good. And I haven't finished watching Boba Fett yet, so.
We're all apprentices.
Don't you want me, baby? We should probably form a truffles thing. We can also get down some more farms here. Guess we can get a granary as well. I also just realized I put the campus there when that should have been where the Sorry, I'm thinking. That should have been where the aqueduct went, but I have ruined it. The second half of the Clone Wars is all bangers. No, okay, even in the last season of the Clone Wars, there's that sequence with Ahsoka and the two girls in the underground or whatever, which is just it's not one of my favorite parts of Star Wars. It just feels a little goofy. Kenobi making the video games canon is kind of hype. What I don't even know what video games does it make canon. Don't want to spoil Book of Boba Fett. It was disappointing in your opinion. Yeah, I mean, so I've watched like the first I think 2 episodes or so of Book of Boba Fett, and I've thought it's okay. Bad Batch is really. Oh yeah, well, actually, I don't know. Bad Batch was okay as well. Like Bad Batch, I thought was all right sometimes, but I didn't always like. I wasn't the biggest fan of Bad Batch. Saxy is playing really well, kind of on autopilot while debating Star Wars. Yeah, this is actually the key to me playing well in Civ is to not actually play Civ, but just click buttons on autopilot. And I actually end up playing much better when I do that than when I actually pay attention and try to talk about the game. It's how it goes. Star Wars Fallen Order was made canon. Oh, I never played Fallen Order. Why am I researching theology? That's literal. We don't even need that. Also, chat. What are your thoughts on me perhaps revamping some of the Civ guides that I have? I've been thinking about it lately because I'm like, man, I should probably make some content for Civ again. But I've been you know torn on what to actually make. And then I was like, well, the thing that people generally actually like is the Civ guides. Or if you have any guide ideas that you would like to see, put them in the chat right now while we're here. It's turn 100 and the Great Bath is not taken. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate that we're at turn 100 in this game, and we have 5 cities with 150 gold per turn and 46 science. And the first game we played on stream at turn 94, we had, I think, 2 cities and, like, 8 science per turn. So that's just what the barbarians do to you, man. Good starts versus bad starts, where to settle, how to fight off early war without losing the whole game. Oh, that's actually maybe a good one. Last episode of Mando, too, you literally lost your mind. Oh, yeah, dude, the last episode of the second season of Mando would be good. Was so insane. Updates to the guides would be good. Okay. Maybe I can also do one on useful mods. Tier list of best great writers. All right, you know, sold. I think that would be for sure a very interesting one. Totally not sarcastic at all. We just want a campus in every city right now, I think. Sort me by gold. Johannesburg. Bow, no. Try turning off barbs. AI plays better. Governor best usage situation. Okay, fair. Yeah, I guess so. The governor spotlights I made, I'm pretty sure in like 2018 or something. So those are coming up on 4 years old. What situations change your victory direction with certain civs? Oh, that's an interesting one. There, the other series idea that I had was just like a little, maybe like a series of like videos where I talk about, you know, just like fun strategies to play. You know, like playing, you know, like some of the ideas for Babylon or whatever, you know, that you can. Things you can rush with Babylon, things you can do like with various civs that like spice the game up a little bit. I wonder if Civ 7 will be a complete game at launch this time. Probably not. It's my best guess. Oh man, that's expensive. Maybe I'll do it in the city down, like this one down here. That's going to take a long time to build. The problem is we need to buy all the coast tiles as well. What about funny strategies, like making insane war? Yeah, I mean, stuff like that. So the thing is, I feel like generally I kind of enjoy... I don't really like to make super long videos. Like, full Let's Plays, I just don't really like, because then I have to edit it, and it takes forever. So I'm more of a fan of making, you know, like, I guess shorter form content, like in like the, you know, like the 8, maybe like 7 to 15 minute range. So I was thinking, even with the wacky strategies, then, you know, you can just show the highlights, like, you know, play Babylon, get this tech, get planes super early, just mess everybody up, and, you know, stuff like that. How about top 10 signs it's time to restart? That's actually, unironically, it's kind of a good idea. Oh, I'd like to see gameplay videos from you. Well, oops. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of making, like, Let's Play type stuff. I guess the other reason I'm not a fan of doing it is because so many other people do it. You know? Strategies on how to play the bad civs. Just play like me. And you will be playing bad no matter what. Oh, self-roast. Top 10 Civ YouTubers who've sworn millions of views incoming. Potato was trying a blob run, no conquer with force, just loyalty. Yeah, that sounds brutal. The gold in this game is insane. This isn't even that ridiculous, though. That's the thing. We don't even have really, like... The thing we really need right now is to get, like, 1 million, We need harbors and stuff and lighthouses. Which we don't even really have yet. Because then every one gives us more traders. Which then we can turn into more good stuff. And we still need to settle a bunch of our cities. We have a whole bunch that aren't settled yet. Do you think Sikhism would be a good addition in the game? Isn't Sikhism already in the game? I'm fairly certain it is already in the game, right? Alright, be my friend. What are we? We're at 70 science per turn. We're actually not doing too bad. We're doing surprisingly okay.
Defense is superior.
Defense is superior to opulence. Oh, not the religion? Alright, we don't even care about the Gilded Vault. I guess we'll get Harbor Master on you. Oh, the idea? I don't... What is the idea of Sikhism? I admittedly do not know. However, buy me another trader, though. Actually, buy me 2 more traders. Where am I sending that guy?
Normal people.
Alright, we're definitely gonna build an aqueduct in this city. Just so that way it's able to actually make use of some of the food that it will be able to get from... we should also appoint... We should get Liang and get fisheries. Don't owls give you envoys from every trade route? Do they? Maybe. Which is the best civ in the game? Portugal? No, Portugal's definitely not the best civ in the game. Honestly, maybe Korea. Korea's just so consistent in every game, and science is something that's useful in every game. Actually, wait, yeah, maybe you're right, because we did just get suzerainship with them. But yeah, Korea's definitely one of the best civs in the game. Basil is also a very good civ. I guess we'll put a farm there. Or we could make a Mercury, let's maybe make a Mercury thing. A Mercury industry. Be my friend. Oh, my aru. Alright, the thing is, so we're getting all these things right now. We'll just buy this one once we get a little bit more gold. Yeah, so we're getting all these things right now, and then also whenever we are able to buy all the coast tiles for all the cities, then it's going to be even better. Spain is S tier. Korea is like E tier. That's a no. Oh yeah, Babylon's probably one of the best civs in the game. They're a lot more difficult to play than something like Korea, or in terms of just, you know, you need to know what you're doing with them. Korea, you can just be brain dead and probably still, you know, absolutely destroy with Korea. Oh, we can build Mausoleum. All right, sure. We can get a navigation school for you as well. In my opinion, Bull Moose Teddy with Secret Society is the most broken civ ever. Yes, but only if he's very vulnerable though. If you get a bad spawn with Bull Moose Teddy, then you suck. Korea isn't that good IMO. No, come on. They get so much easy science that is so consistent and not dependent on your spawn. That alone is worth like a ton. I mean, like, maybe they don't have like the highest, you know, maximum performance in the game, but like I would say, like, if you average the performance over every game, Korea has to be one of the best just because they're so consistent. Did you ever play in the Civ Players League? No, they told me I was too good and I wasn't allowed in. No, I'm just meaning. But no, I have not played in the Civ Players League.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword. But the printing press may be heavier than the siege engine. Babylon kind of broken too? Yeah, it's very true. Babylon is a very strong civ. Oh, God, Alright, we are still in need of some settlers. So I'm gonna buy some. We can get some more traders as well. Korea's too boring, though. I mean, yeah, they're not boring, but, like, they're good.
There is nothing but a plank.
You said a brain-dead player could win with Korea, but I've seen you play Korea badly. Hey. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no memory of this. $96 turn. We only have 11 production in this city. Yeah, I guess that's not good, is it? God, that's such a long trade route, though. Districting with Korea sucks because of negative adjacency on the Sayawan. Well, just put all your districts in one spot and then your Sayawan just somewhere else. This scientist, not actually that good on Archipelago because you don't really get large mountain ranges on Archipelago. But I guess we'll take them. Everyone else is just over there. They're just waiting. Give me a builder here, though. Russia's a lot stronger than Korea, even on science victory? No. What does Russia even really get for science victory? I guess maybe if you get Herald of... Or, what's her name? Hildegard of Bingen. Maybe. But even so, if you get a Russia spawn and you don't spawn in the tundra, then your life sucks. Because I feel like the thing that makes Russia OP is that you just get... we might as well settle this one more out, right? Actually, no, I guess it's probably fine here. But yeah, like the thing that makes Russia OP is that you just get Dance of the Aurora, and then you get ridiculous lavas in the tundra, and then you just own with that. But if you don't get that, then they're not that good. Korea's in this game. They are indeed. Or wait, no, they're not. That was the last one. Buy me some tiles. Get some improvements rolling here. Sure. Simone has got a lot of ships wandering out. He also wants me to declare joint war on Coupe. I'm gonna have to say no to that, sir. Alright, we should probably start to buy many coastal tiles. Because that's gonna, you know, take our science and send it straight upwards. Do 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 do. Russia plus Inland Sea plus Void Slingers is broken. Yeah, but that's a pretty specific combination. Also, nobody plays on Inland Sea. You got 2k science with Russia on turn 247. Reason number 1 to restart equals Russia outside of the tundra. Probably true, actually. Russia outside of tundra is sad boy hours.
All that glisters is not gold.
All that glisters is not gold. Often you have heard this told. Merchant Confederation, probably pretty good. We're up to almost 300 gold per turn. Alright, we definitely want to reform the coinage. Alright, I'm just gonna... Well, I guess I can't do it this turn, but I'm gonna buy you a navigation school. Tax collector on Reina, pretty good. And she can stay where she is as well. Oh, I just remembered I actually wanted to get Liang, but I forgot. Russia is literally only good on maps without oceans. You need the poles to be able to be completely tundra if you want to use the things. Yeah, that's what it's like Portugal. Like Portugal is an insanely strong civ, but only on maps that are mostly ocean. And on maps that aren't mostly ocean, Portugal, I mean, they're not like a bad civ, but they're not that good. I'm gonna go for an industrial zone. Still want to get a few industrial zones. Alright, build me a granary there. Sure. Make an industry. We probably have to be like... Have we researched the thing for our now yet? No, we haven't actually yet. We shall do it now. We need a petition for Axis to have Saxy replace Sean Bean in Civ 7. I'd 100% be down to be the voice for Civ 7, and I would probably even charge like at least probably half or less than what Sean Bean would charge. People here undervalue faith. With monumentality, you can literally get 30 cities by turn 100. I mean, that is true. Yeah, if you're able to hit that, it is a pretty good power spike. Actually, it's probably more than just pretty good. It's like kind of insane. Ah, there we go. We can finally get a harbor out here. We just want to keep settling more and more cities. Campuses are always good. Saxy does the text and Potato does the civics. Yes.
Not all who wander.
You would charge 1/10? Okay, I'm not sure how much Sean Bean got paid, but I guess it depends. Let's see. To voice all of Civ 6, how much would I charge? Chat, how much would you charge if somebody asked you to voice all of Civ 6?
Has both a tradition.
Or Civ 7, sorry. I'm trying to think, but I actually, like, don't know. Buy me a monument. Guess we'll get a builder. Master key only 5k? My thought was more so around 50. Okay, yeah, Brian Miller is agreeing with 50k. Yeah, like I would probably charge around 50k.
If you see a castle,
or in that relative order of magnitude. Like somewhere between like 40 and 100 probably. Depending on how many lines there were. The Great Bath is still available. I never thought that they would come. All right, give me a lighthouse and then just give me another trader. No really great industrial zones over here in the capital, but I would like to get one in which I can build Roar Valley. Which would require us to get rid of our farm, I think. Or we could put it here. Let's do it there. Why low culture? Because I have built 0 theater squares. I should probably just buy monuments in every city if I don't already have them. Just so that way I'm at least getting a little bit of extra culture. You make about $50 an hour bartending, so something like that.
Strategy requires.
You'd have to do the... yeah, I was saying, it'd probably take so many takes to do the voice lines. So I'm trying to think of how many, like, hours of work it would have to be. $2 and the game. Wow. It's very... I would charge them 1 free copy of... Wow, you guys are cheap. I'm over here, like, 50K minimum. But, like... I just want them to add me into Civ 6 or into Civ 7 as a great scientist that improves nuclear power plants. That's what I want. All right, give me another navigation school. Get this science up. Science looking pretty good now. Starting to get up there a little bit. I would love an economic alliance with you because I'm pretty sure most of my trade routes go to him. I can't imagine it would be more than a week of work. I don't know. It's actually sending the traders to other city-states. Why don't you send them to... Or sending the traders to other civs. Why not to city-states for the extra envoys? I mean, I guess you have a point, but... I do the Kramer thing and give up the money to be put in the game. I don't think I would. No offense to Civ, but I don't think just being in Civ is worth like $100,000. Like, you know, even if I had the money, I don't think I would pay to... I don't think I would pay 100K to be put into Civ. I want someone with a lisp to do the lines. That just, dude, I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys watch Sips, but Sips put up a clip. I want to say it was yesterday, where he was pretending to be some guy named Lispy Larry, and oh my god, it had me dying. I don't know why, but Sips just actually like makes me laugh so hard every time. Wait, Shipper gives 1 production on all unimproved coast and lake tiles for this city? Actually? Has it always done that? What the heck? I have no memory of it doing that. Alright, let's build a now. Now we shall construct a now. My advisor's out here sending messages to apply for things. It's a Saturday, man. It's a Saturday. I find that there are quite a lot of individuals in the world of academia that don't seem to stop working. Like, I feel like very many of them work a lot. And I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but like, man. I don't understand how they do it. They need you at they should make the scout cat. Give the scout a cat and model it after Eugene and make sure it is named Eugene. That is the greatest thing they could do for Civ 7, I think. Just look at him over there napping. How could anyone say no to him? Newer generations are fairly workaholic. He's not even... He's like 40. Or, I mean, I guess like everybody that's like, you know... a lot of these people are quite old. Wait, what the heck? Why does this one... Each was the adjacent... Oh, it's because we have... It's a... Ah, that's right. It's from the adjacency bonus. It's not from each. Okay, I'm tripping. You're in IT at a university and you make what an associate professor makes. I mean, I believe it. Yeah, like I don't think associate professors get paid that insanely. I want to say at like my school, I'm pretty sure that they get paid like I think starting is only like 90K or something. Like that's not really that much for working 80 hours a week. That's not a lot at all for working 80 hours a week. All right, we'll build a shipyard, I guess. Boom, bump, boom, bump. We haven't quite hit 1,000 gold per turn yet, unfortunately. How disappointing. All right. Bop, boom, bop. And 10 years of school. Yeah, exactly. Like they go to school for like all these years, and then they work 80 hours a week and make 90K. Then again, most people that do it don't do it because they want money. They do it because they just genuinely love what they do. So I suppose it makes sense. I'm gonna go this for Mansa Musa actually. So I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, it's you know, it's not about the money. It's about the experience of working on something that you actually enjoy working on. This is actually kind of a good Killwa game. Maybe, yeah, let's go for Killwa, actually, I think. Slap it down there. You were appointed as a full professor, and the pay was literally... What the heck just happened to my mic? Oh, it's my headphones definitely just died. Everything sounded suddenly so different, but it's because my headphones died and the active noise canceling turned off. But yeah, you were literally paid less than a salary you could live on. Okay, that's insane. Is it allowable to enjoy your work? Believe it or not, it actually is, I think. Many people are saying this. Oh, we've lost suzerainty of Bologna. It's not about money, it's about sending a message. I don't know about that. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. Buy me another settler. That way we can get our last city settled. Portugal with Al's Minerva helps you become suzerain every city-state. I mean, it's true. What do we build over here in Beja? I don't know. The real gravy is becoming a professor, work your way up to administrator for 2 to 3 years, and then go back to teaching, but keep the admin salary. I mean, that is actually, like, unironically, probably kind of a play. We should actually, what we should do right now is we should buy more coastal tiles so our science goes up. This city, like, it just needs food, I guess. Buy some of these tiles, that way we can put down some farms for it. I'm just not even going to respond to the comment that I just read. I'm sure you all see it as well, chat. But, alright. What do we build over here? I don't know. We're at the point where, honestly, we could maybe just start doing projects. Or no, maybe we should build nows for right now. Nows for now. Oh, a little island. Let's go settle up here near Bologna, just for the memes. Oh god, my foot's asleep as well. Norway has declared war on Preslav. You sussy Norway. Alright, we can build a fishing boat here. I think we should send... Where do most of our trade routes go? I guess Kumbi Saleh is a pretty popular one. I guess we have a few in Yerevan as well. We can put a few over here in Kumbai Saleh. How much longer will I be streaming? For probably about 1 minute. Because it is just about 1 o'clock. I guess let's keep sending these to Kumbi Salet just because we're going to put things with the now here, which are going to increase the gold that we get from this quite a lot, I think. You think it's worth it to help Yerevan improve? Maybe. How does one help them improve their mercury, though?
The real use of gold.
Alright, I always forget that we get the free promotion on the now when we build it. Victorias are pointless, right? You're already making so much gold. Yes, but we could make more. I love Rion, that's a pretty good one. Uwuism is Uwumpin in Uwuika? How can you how can Uwu it I like it. I was just wondering, as you were on earlier, by UK standards? Oh, it's because the clocks changed in America. Maybe. Wait, did that make us closer to UK time? I think it made us closer to UK time. Sorry, yeah, that was last week the clocks changed in America by an hour. Because remember, we still do that because we're from the Stone Age. I mean, so the other thing with the unique improvement is, I mean, it does kind of sound pointless, but it really isn't, because the amount of extra gold you get, like, think, if you send 10 trade routes to one city, putting one Feitoria there gives you 40 extra gold per turn. So, you know, it stacks up quite fast. So if you put, you know, 3 or 4 Feitorias in a city and you have 10 traders there, that can easily be like 100 gold per turn. Alright, we'll just build more Nals everywhere. Yeah, there we go. Kumbasila is now a 40. I guess we'll keep going with Muscat. Oh, you do too, but just not yet. Okay. Well, I saw that like there was apparently a bill to get rid of the clock change, I think starting in 2023. Ben Franklin came up with daylight savings times. Ben Franklin, well, it's just a bad thing. It's not even necessarily bad. It's just like, it's kind of inconvenient that it gets so dark in the winter. It gets too dark too early. Not to mention, it's just kind of a pain to have to, you know, adjust your sleep schedule twice a year. It's such a trivial thing in actuality, but like it is kind of a pain. Portugal's second highest in science. Oh yeah, I'm actually not even highest in science. What am I even doing? I need to buy more coast tiles before I forget. Let me do that now. Alright, those aren't coast tiles. You're a coast tile, coast tile, coast tile. Coast, coast, coast. That's not coast. Coast. Coast, 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 coast. We still have 1,000 gold left, so we can buy quite a few more. Alright, there we go. That should take our science up even more. It probably won't be enough to get us above. Blame the sun? I mean, I guess, no, technically just blame the earth, right? Or blame gravity? Yeah, I suppose it's technically the earth's fault for being tilted axially. If the Earth could just, like, not be tilted axially for, like, you know, just ever. It was not tribute to farmers back then when we were an agrarian society. It's outdated today, of course. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's basically the truth of it, is that it's not bad, it's just outdated now, because we don't really need it anymore. We don't need it, and now it's just kind of annoying. Alright, I believe it is time to end the stream, so thank you everyone for... I'm surprised that Donald Trump didn't write a complaint letter to the sun for not being long up in the winter. You know, perhaps. The sun is too high, alright, or sorry, wait, too low. Somebody, we need to move the sun, alright? I don't understand, wind. That's still one of my all-time favorite quotes, is the I don't understand wind, it's a graveyard for birds. That, like, it gets me every time. It's a graveyard for birds. It just gives me a good chuckle. Someone should label daylight savings time as anti-American so Congress passes the bill faster. Oh, jeez. All right, we're getting too political in territory now. we're starting to cross the line. Next thing you know, chat's gonna be talking about politics. That's the worst thing, which means it's definitely time to end the stream. But all right, yep. Anyways, it is actually time to end the stream though, because it is 1 o'clock. So yeah, you all need a little history and background on the issue. Well, they should end it again. I don't think it matters. Let's end it again. I will be a typical American on social media. This makes me irritated, so I will complain. All right, we're definitely getting too far now. But anyways, yeah. Have a good day, everyone. I'm trying to think. The Tuesday stream might be disrupted this week. I think I have a meeting. Let me make sure. Check the calendar. The Tuesday stream. Yes, I have a meeting at 1 this week. So Tuesday stream might be either earlier or later. So just be looking out in the Discord for that. But yeah, aside from that, oh, no Thursday stream next week either, because I am gonna go see some jazz. So thanks everyone. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later this week for some more streams.